If you've been feeling stuck, scattered, or unsure about how to close out this year strong, then this video is for you. The way you think about your year determines how you'll show up in the next one. And today, we're breaking down 5 powerful mindset shifts that will help you end 2025 with clarity and step into 2026 with vision. Greetings, wise one, and welcome back to the 8th House Wisdom channel. I'm Melissa of 8th House Wisdom, your stellar planning architect and sacred systems priestess. I help visionary women transform the way they work, live, and regulate by aligning their nervous systems, careers, and businesses with the rhythm of the stars. Because as women, we have different needs than men. We don't just need to manage stress, we need to architect sacred systems rooted in lunar timing, feminine energy, and our own stellar birthrights or our birth charts to access the power and blessings of the annual stellar year blueprint. Because timing is everything, and life and business do come with an instruction manual. It's written in the stars. This video is all about 5 mindset shifts to help you end the year strong and set yourself up for success in 2026 with a few extra tips thrown in. So stay tuned for the rest of the video to learn more about how to shift your thinking, release limited beliefs, and step into the new year with clarity and vision. And make sure to subscribe to the channel to design a life and business aligned with your nervous system, natural timing, and lunar rhythm, so you can lead from clarity and not survival, all while experiencing more ease and flow, living in your soft girl era. So, wise ones, let's set the stellar context for this video. We are currently in Sagittarius season, the season of expansion, higher learning, and visionary thinking. Sagittarius is ruled by the 9th house, which governs our belief systems, philosophies, and the way we make meaning out of our experiences. This is the house of thought leadership, of lifelong learning, of asking the big questions. What do I believe? What do I need to do to expand more in my consciousness? What have I learned? And how do I want to grow? And as we approach the end of the year, this is the perfect time and energetic blueprint to reflect on the mental frameworks and belief systems that have shaped our decisions, actions, and results thus far. Because here's the truth. Your mindset isn't just about positive thinking. It's about the belief systems you hold, the patterns you've noticed, and the meaning you assign your experiences. When you shift your mindset, you shift your reality. So in this video, we're exploring 5 powerful mindset shifts rooted in 9th house Sagittarius wisdom and energy, as well as some astrological end of the year reflection points and practical tips for career women and entrepreneurs to help you close out this year with clarity, release what's no longer serving you, and step into 2026 with a renewed sense of purpose and possibility. By the end of this video, you'll have tools to do an end of the year reflection that serves you well as we move into executive energy in Capricorn season, bridging the end of 2025 and the start of 2026. So grab a copy of your birth chart and your businesses if you have one, and let's get into these tips. To apply the information in this video, click the link below to get a free copy of your birth chart. Understand your planetary placements and get your planet positions at birth so you know where all the signs are in your chart. Let's start by understanding these 5 mindset shifts. As we close out the year, there are 5 key mindset shifts that can transform how you will approach 2026. These aren't just surface level affirmations. They're deep recalibrations of how you think, believe, and lead. First up is mindset shift 1, going from perfection to progress. Celebrate incomplete wins. Make a list of everything you started, launched, or attempted this year, even if it didn't go perfectly. Progress builds momentum and moves you forward. Mindset shift 2 is to go from short-term results to long-term vision. Create a 5-year vision board. What does your business look like in 2030? How about your career or your finances? When you anchor into a long-term vision, you make strategic decisions instead of reactive ones. We tend to overestimate what we can get done in 1 year and underestimate what can be accomplished in 3 to 5 years. And that is the sweet spot. Mindset shift 3 is moving from competition to collaboration. Reach out to a peer, celebrating their work or asking to collaborate. When you shift to a collaborative mindset, you open yourself to new opportunities and chances for growth. Mindset shift 4 is going from hustling to honoring. I am all about killing hustle culture, and that doesn't mean that I don't know how to get on my grind. But living a soft life is reserving that mode for rare occasions. What honoring looks like is scheduling rest days, because it doesn't get done if it's not written down. Blocking out at least 3 or 4 rest or integration days in your 2026 calendar before you schedule anything else. Make rest a strategic priority and not an afterthought, because rest equals revenue and success. It is central to moving the needle forward, and it is not something to be earned. It is a natural right for your system. And mindset shift number 5 is to move from fixed beliefs to continuous learning. Sagittarius season is all about big picture thinking and expanding your knowledge base. Commit to one new area of learning. What do you want to study, explore, or master in 2026? Approach challenges with curiosity and ask, what is this teaching me? Now, let's talk about doing some astrological end of year reflection with insights around the current transits and placements. Tip 6 is for you to reflect on where you grew this year. It is so incumbent for you to take time to notice the patterns if you are looking to grow in 2026. Where did you grow this year? What new skills, insights, or perspectives did you gain? This reflection helps you integrate the wisdom of your experiences and carry it forward with intention. And the energy of Sagittarius season will amplify your insights. Tip 7 is to identify what belief systems guided your decisions. Ask yourself what beliefs, tenets, and ideas guided my decisions this year. Where did I operate from fear instead of vision? And what do I want to believe about myself and my business moving forward? These questions unlock the keys to your expansion. And finally, I want to focus on practical applications for career and business. Tip number 8 is to audit your 2025 goals for alignment. Now is the perfect time to review your 2025 goals as we are closing out the Mercury retrograde post-shadow and Mercury returns to the sign of Sagittarius, where big picture thinking and thought leadership is highlighted. We want to ask, where were our goals and intentions aligned with our long-term vision? Were our goals and projects reactive or responsive? Did they honor our energy and rhythms, or did they push us into burnout? Use this short reflective routine to gain more insight into how you set intentional, aligned goals for your 2026 expansion. These 5 mindset shifts, from perfection to progress, from short-term results to long-term vision, from competition to collaboration, from hustling to honoring, and from fixed beliefs to continuous learning, are powerful tools for sustaining success long-term. When you shift your mindset, you shift your reality. And Sagittarius season is a perfect time to expand your thinking, challenge your assumptions, and step into 2026 with a renewed sense of purpose and possibility. The year ahead is yours to shape, not through force or hustle, but through intentional, aligned action rooted in the beliefs and mindsets that you choose to carry forward, not the ones installed before we had choice. Now, let's do a short recap of all of our tips and shifts to really lock it in. Mindset shift 1 is from perfection to progress, celebrating complete wins. Mindset shift 2 is from short-term results to long-term vision. Create a 5-year vision board. Shift 3 is from competition to collaboration. Make sure to reach out to peers. Shift 5 is from hustling to honoring. Schedule days of rest or they don't happen. Tip 5 for shifting is from fixed beliefs to continuous learning. We want to commit to one new area of learning. Tip 6 is to reflect on where you grew this year. Tip 7 is to identify what belief systems guided your decisions. And tip 8 is to audit your 2025 goals for ultimate alignment. If you do this, you are adopting rituals, habits, and routines that help you to live a softer life. But let's talk about how to live that softer life, working with the energy of the 9th house, thought leadership, and mindset development. Living a soft life does not mean avoiding growth. It means growing in a way that supports your nervous system and honors your natural rhythms. When you embrace these mindset shifts, you stop forcing, striving, and hustling your way through life. You shift to starting a flow, trusting, and building from a place of alignment. You give yourself permission to rest, to learn, to evolve, to collaborate, to honor the journey. That's soft life alignment. That is Sagittarius wisdom, and that is 9th house magic. I'd love to know which of these 5 mindset shifts resonate with you the most. Drop a comment below and let me know which one you're committed to as we close out the year. And if you want a proven blueprint for working with the annual natural cycle and energetic architecture of the year, then download the free Stellar Year Blueprint 2025 Celestial Compass to map your business timing and financial planning with seasonal and planetary support. The blueprint doesn't change, but the astrology does. So no matter when you access this tool, it has useful frameworks for setting up 2026 with success. And if you would like to get early access to the 2026 Stellar Year Blueprint Celestial Compass Edition, then mark your calendar for 12/21/25 and join me for my 6th annual free stellar planning workshop, where we will map the major points of the 2026 Stellar Year Blueprint to set you up for a successful 4 quarters in our new year. Because timing is everything, and life and business do come with an instruction manual. It's written in the stars. Thanks for watching, Wise One, and I'll see you in the next video. Blessed be. Check out my new Etsy store called Stellar Planning Tools to get some of my newest products to support you in applying stellar planning, the lunar wisdom formula, lunar self-care, and to expand your manifesting practice. My new series, The Wise Woman's Mindset and Self-Care Guides, are being offered exclusively on Etsy. These guides were created to assist you in living with more ease, grace, and with a process to make lasting change in your life. Check them out. Link is in the description below.